There, off and racing once the outcovered ops. Golden Andalay, the leader by Alain Ganap, Little Flower in second. In the middle portion, Kalagbangan River, racing the inside is Whirlwind. So down the backstretch run, it's Golden Andalay, a pace setter by Hapalang, being hassled now by Whirlwind. Then Alain back in third is Kalagbangan River. Another gap by Sipogot Boy. Then Alain Ganap back in fifth is Little Flower alongside is Marvelous Jella. Then a long way back to Miko's Special and Covered Ups. And they move to the fourth turn. Golden Andalay is still there in front by 3/4 of a length. Then coming closer now on the outside, the gray horse. And that is Sipogot Boy trying to come back now is Whirlwind. Kalagbangan River is down in fourth. Marvelous Jella. Quarter of a mile to go, but it's still Golden Andalay this time by about 2 lengths now over Sipogot Boy still in second. Then down in third still is Whirlwind. Kalagbangan River moving up. Marvelous Jella. 100 meters left to go. It's all the favorite. Golden Andalay dominates the first race. Second, Sipogot Boy, Whirlwind, Kalagbangan River, Marvelous Jella lead.
Rob and Racing, all in front is second by Sagat, in high quality. Arrogante now party outside and followed by Darnat from the inside. Now in the middle portion is Magnolia Ariana. And as they settle now, Arrogante, who's racing on the outside, ring up now, is Warhammer. Warhammer takes the lead by line, followed by high quality. Sagatulin, Arrogante from the outside, fourth and followed by Magnolia Ariana. Next on line now is Zarna, then followed by Keen Eyes and Gold Rush. And as they race the last 600 now, Warhammer leads by line, being chased by Arrogante. And 2 lengths for the back, high quality. Down for the inside, Sagatulin. One moving forward now is Magnolia Ariana as they reach the last 300 now. Warhammer leads the pack by Lang, followed by Arrogante. Here comes Magnolia Rihanna for the outside and final turn now. Warhammer, Arrogante now for the outside. Magnolia Rihanna, Arrogante and Warhammer once again. Warhammer once again. Arrogante for the outside. Warhammer, Arrogante. Warhammer, Arrogante. And finally, Arrogante, Warhammer, Magnolia Rihanna. Sagatulin and Gold.
Horses on the west of the east, past the begin heritage, moving up now on the outside, Shining Thunder, together with Atrat Horse, Destiny, Johnny Bunny's running by the Land Solution, with west of the east, the leader by about 2.5 lengths, Shining Thunder in second, and in third, Destiny, down on the inside for Johnny Bunny, Heritage in fifth position, Solution comes next, Atrat Horse, and a long way back to Adorable Felicia. And that's still west of the east, enjoying a 3 lengths lead. Shining Thunder now trying to get closer in second, together with Johnny Bunny in third. On the outside, Destiny, but it's still west of the east by about 2.5 lengths. Shining Thunder remains in second on the outside. West of the east by only a length. Shining Thunder on the outside, second as the field turns for home. West of the east, still in front, Shining Thunder on the outside, second, Johnny Bunny. But it's still west of the east, Shining Thunder on the outside, Johnny Bunny on the further outside. West of the east, Johnny Bunny, Shining Thunder is running by Drella. West of the east, moving up now, Johnny Bunny, Shining Thunder. Johnny Bunny takes the lead over west of the east, and finally it's Johnny Bunny, west of the east, Shining Thunder, Adorable Felicia. One for the road. Horses wins the Maxine past the begin, moving up now on the outside. Leader up the band together with one for the road. Mountbatten Island comes next. Golden 8, Shining Angel, SOP. And trailing the group is Sky Plus. With leader up the band goes on by about 2.5 lengths. Golden 8 now to take second. One for the road in third. Wins the Maxine in fourth. Mountbatten Island in fifth. Then followed by Shining Angel. On the outside, SOP and Sky Plus. And that's the leader up the band. Enjoying a length lead. Golden 8 still in second. One for the road on the outside. Third. Leader up the band. Golden 8 now on the outside. Second. One for the road. Wins the Maxine. Then followed by Shining Angel. And that's the leader up the band. Golden 8 now on the outside. Second. One for the road. Then followed by Wins the Maxine. Leader up the band. Golden 8 fighting it out for the leader. Golden 8 leader up the band is running by the rail, then followed by one for the road. Golden 8 takes the lead. Leader of the band is running by the rail. Second on the outside, one for the road. Golden 8 leader of the band, one for the road on the outside. It's still Golden 8 leader of the band, one for the road. Golden 8 leader of the band, one for the road. And finally it's going to be Golden 8. Second is one for the road. Leader of the band, Sky Plus.
Racing now. Great Angie to the inside post. Race for the lead and so was Quincy to grab the leader. The Gongbogao is right behind in second in the middle portion. Winning shot. So down the backstretch run. Down the backstretch run, it's Quincy the leader. The Gongbogao is racing on the outside. A length back in third is Winning shot. Another length back in fourth is Great Angie. In the middle portion now is Imperial Queen Orote. Is racing in sixth and second last. Reason a Sky. And Early Bird is racing in eighth. And they move to the fourth turn. The lead is taken over now by the Gongbogao. The Gongbogao by a length and a half. It's the Gongbogao now takes the lead over Quincy. Moving up now is Imperial Queen. Winning shot also closing in as they race the final home turn. It's the Gongbogao by 3 lengths now over Quincy. Imperial Queen now position second on the outside. And down the stretch they come. And it's still the Gongbogao working hard now on the outside is Imperial Queen. Winning shot in the middle. Early Bird on the final outside. And here's the finish line. It's all the Gongbogao wins the fifth race over Early Bird. Winning shot. Imperial Queen was
Basically wrapping up the rope and raising a fair and good start. The Bell's Glory looking for the leader. Mooney Money Man Arturus, nobody outside, nobody inside. Now is my Diamond, but it's still Jabel's Glory with 3 lengths leader, followed now by Tough Feeling. Then next in line is My Diamond, then followed now by Catalytic. Mooney Money Man next in line, then followed now by Boca River Town out wide, and next in line is Arturus. And as he raised the last 600 now, Jabel's Glory, Liz Balanka. Here comes Tough Feeling, nobody outside, down in third by some 4 lengths, My Diamond, Catalytic. Mooney Money Man and Boca River Town Arturus. And as they hit the final corner, it is still Jobel's Glory with 2 lengths leader. Top Feeling, nobody outside. Second, Jobel's Glory still in front by some 4 lengths, followed by Top Feeling and My Diamond. And at the line, from start to finish, Jobel's Glory. Second, Top Feeling. Third, My Diamond, Boca River Town, Arturus.
racing now. Angry Maxine jams 40 at red, moving up and showing speed on the outside. Is Days Ex Machina in the middle portion. Aliana is done in fourth, followed in by Golden Petita. And down the backstretch one. Angry Maxine still a pace setter over Aliana in second. 2 lengths behind in third is Days Ex Machina. Is taking in and taking the third spot now. Is Golden Petita. Moving up now in the middle is Bonnie Avenue now. Passing Days Ex Machina and Bonnie Avenue taking the fourth spot. 1 second closing in his Days Ex Machina. Anyares second last as they race the fourth turn. Angry Maxine still there in front. Aliana racing on the outside and a very close third. That on the inside now is Golden Petita. But it's still Angry Maxine, Golden Petita, that on the inside. Days Ex Machina now about to grab the lead and down the stretch they come. 3 runners now fighting it out for the leader. Angry Maxine still in front. Days Ex Machina on the outside. Golden Petita by the Anyares digging in. And here's the finish line. Angry Maxine wins the final race. Second, Days Ex Machina. Body